Hi guys, today we're going to talk about permission and obligation and things which are necessary or not necessary to do. I'm going to describe somebody you have met before. See if you can guess who it is. I am definitely not allowed to sit on the sofa, but I am allowed to sleep inside when it's cold. I have to eat the same thing every day. How boring. But I don't have to wear clothes. Have you guessed who I am yet? Did you guess right? It's Sunny. What does Sunny have permission to do? She can sleep inside when it is cold. What doesn't she have permission to do? She can't sit on the sofa. And what's necessary? Poor Sunny has to eat the same food every day. However, she saves time in the morning getting dressed because it's not necessary that she wears clothes. We use be allowed to talk about things we have permission to do, and to not be allowed to talk about things that we don't have permission to do. To talk about something which is necessary, we use have to, and to talk about something which is not necessary, we use don't have to. It's super easy to talk about permissions. We use the verb to be plus allowed to or not allowed to if we don't have permission, plus the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I'm allowed to use a mobile, but I'm not allowed to play in class. She's allowed to go to bed late, but she's not allowed to use a mobile. To talk about something which is necessary, we use the subject plus have to or has to, plus the infinitive form of the verb. For example, I have to wear a uniform. I have to speak English. But I don't have to go to bed early, although I do have to work hard. And remember that don't or doesn't have to means that something is not necessary. For example, I don't have to wear a uniform, but if I want to, I can. He doesn't have to speak English, but if he wants to, he can. What about you? Think about the things that you're allowed to do and you're not allowed to do, and the things that you have to do and the things that you don't have to do. Think about your answers to these questions. We're going to discuss them in class.